What's going on, everybody? This is a trade I took on July 12th, our CPI Wednesday. I just want to preface the reasons for this trade just before we get going here on the video. But we take a look earlier in the day. We took a big spill heading down lower following taking out NASDAQ's 12-month high, created this imbalance right here, and we came back up and wicked it down. I actually took that trade and I have that video up on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. So now price got down into the 0.79 retracement and bounced, and obviously a lot of action took place in this area here with this imbalance right here and that imbalance right here already being tested before the next move higher. Now, why would I take this trade? Well, we have this high right here on my initial entry on the first time I played the downside. And this time I wanted to be precise as we were getting back up into that level. This full imbalance was not filled whatsoever. So obviously we got into the 5-minute right here, but I wanted a little more precision. So I looked in and I saw the 1-minute chart also had an imbalance, and it's this red box in between the larger 5-minute imbalance right here. So I was precise. It also helped me map out, what my, what the parameters for my trade were. Was it going to be a quick scalp, where my take profit was going to be, where my stop loss was going to be, and it was going to be right over that imbalance right up there. So I wasn't risking too much, and we were looking at about, what is this, like 43 points right here. So I like the risk reward and I wanted to take the trade. So after we took this high, taking out a high, you can wait for an imbalance. For me, I saw we took the high coming from a previous imbalance, and it was in between the times of 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. And if you follow ICT concepts, you know that that is a silver bullet entry. So I sped this video up 5x, so it was a little faster. It honestly, it wasn't as quick, but yeah, so let's get into it. Just a quick timeout here. If you would like this information to be emailed to you daily, check out my newsletter, Markets with Mando. I'll put the link in the bio. Here. So off of my level right there, we reject, and it is a sharp one to get us going. As this candle is going down, I noticed that purple line that I have right there is a order block. All right, that's a 5-minute order block, so that's just for reference. If I was taking multiple contracts, that could be an area where I would scale some out, but I only took one here. So trading NASDAQ 20 bucks a point, it's a little reckless, but so here's your same imbalance right here. We already filled it and tested it, bounced from there. I'm moving my stop in the green. Up to this point, I had a great day. There was no reason to do anything crazy. Just, I can end this trade, and right off the bat, what is this? 3 points, like $70. So if everything goes against me, I'm still making 70 bucks on the trade, and this is on a funded account. So we watched this shake out. In this moment, I would hope that the candle would not close above that imbalance right there. Right? We do not want that. That's showing reluctance to go lower. And again, of course, my stop is lower. So I would not want it to get stopped out, because I felt that this black line down below where my take profit buy limit is, that was the 50% of the range that had yet to be retested following these other imbalances being created and tested. So this one is open still, not touched at all. So same situation now, a giveaway for me at this point here. You saw I just threw that red box on there, right? That's sloppy. I fix it in a sec. Yeah, there it is. Boom. So I fixed it. Yeah, so that's a volume imbalance. When you see little gaps on the chart like that, that could be viewed at as a resistance level. So in a few seconds here, you're going to see me pull my stop right above that level. So again, locking in more points, some more money. All right, we get down to this order block yet again. And we're still holding on to that thing. I wanted to give it up. The next level, of course, is this green box, but specifically that low wick on that black candle. That would be my next level that I'd be eyeing and keeping on watch. As we know, when we take out lows and highs, we get sharp reactions, whether that's up or down. We wait for that imbalance candle. So I'm up about 550 at this point here as we get back down into previous support right here. I have my stop still sitting in that same place, and we're bouncing off it to start. Again, I'm not sweating it, knowing that regardless, I'm coming out of this trade in pretty good shape. So there I move my stop just above that little imbalance right there. Very nice. And we watch. So this candle is not forming any sort of imbalance, but again, we have that volume imbalance. That's something that we need to keep on watch. Now I move my stop again. If I get stopped, so what? That's 20 points right there. Only one contract, $20 times 20 points. You're getting $400 right there. So I'm locking that in regardless. So now I'm kind of playing with house money here, and I want to see it really give it up and give it up fast. Explode down to that buy limit right there. The next levels I was watching, obviously, again, that swing low over here by 2 o'clock. We have the 1:30 time frame, start of lunch, right there. And below that, we have 9:30, and so there are sub-levels there. And if I was trading multiple contracts, if I was taking micros, I could scale out at these certain points, but that's why I have them on the chart. They're just, really just take profit points. But I was liking the 50% here. And again, my stop loss is just right above. So regardless, again, this is still going to be $400. I'm happy about that. And we're almost going to get stopped here. And of course, this is much faster than it actually happens. So if you don't really trust your plan or anything like that, you might be sweating it. But as you can see here, I'm about to get stopped, but not yet. So again, I know I'm locking in good points right here. I'm locking in good money, and I get stopped, and it's about $440 on one contract. My risk for that trade was, I think it was like 9 points. So risking $180 to make, whatever. I had my target, and obviously I said the stop. So, and yeah, so I mean, this is just another trade I took. I'm actually going to make a video on this one, but I set the parameters right there. And that's all I got for this one. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and we'll talk soon.